It's 1 minute after.
It is us, Eric. We do what we want around here. Anyways, this is San Martin. This is Eric.
Why are you so sad?
We want to go ahead and let you know that we're going to do a show today. If you want to stay to fight.
You can't do it, can you?
No.
Nope. Hello.
Anyways, let's just go ahead and start it off like this because that's how we do it.
Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
He's moving the light. There we go. Now look at him light up.
Light up.
That.
You know, that's what the problem was. We
weren't lit up. That's why we were sleeping.
We only got one person looking, and it's our
Haley.
faithful viewer.
It's lying because there's Gene too.
Oh, there's Gene. There she
All
is.
right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We literally been sitting here for 20 minutes and we're still late.
I didn't notice that part, but whatever. Way to point out the obvious. But anyways, good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight of the Prescott Times here at the Prescott Executive Offices, and we're here with our big OP. And then I tell you what, man, this is going to be.
It feels like it's really bright.
It is bright.
Yeah. All right.
It's going to be a great day today. You want to know why, Eric?
Because I'm about to tell you.
Yeah, and that's the whole point of us being here. So you guys know what day it is.
All right. It is National Pretzel Day.
National.
I'm thinking
Pretzel.
They mean like the big pretzels. Do you like those?
Yes, but you know there is a new thing out there right now. It's called pretzel bread.
What is pretzel bread?
It's a pretzel bread.
It's the same material, but it's a bread like a loaf.
Yep. Well, it's basically.
Where do you get that?
Bill's Grill.
Really?
Bill's Grill has the best pretzel bread.
Pretzel bread.
Yeah, you can put it on a hamburger. You can put it on the chicken burger. Whatever it may be. It's really, really good.
Okay.
Awesome stuff. Actually,
is it gluten free?
No,
you can't have that.
No. I eat it anyway, unfortunately. I'm crazy because I like to go ahead and.
All right, so there you go. Get your pretzel bread at Bill's Grill, and then does it come with fake cheese too?
Great question.
Okay.
All right. Does it come with what?
Fake cheese, like the pretzels do.
Oh no.
It's like Carnival. Speaking of Carnival,
definitely not fake cheese.
You see, we're getting a Carnival.
We already got it. It was last weekend.
No, it's this weekend.
No, it was last week.
No, Paulden. No, that carnival. There's actually like
you're talking
like a circus.
That was a fair. This is a carnival.
Oh my gosh,
I got you.
I thought it was a circus.
Circus is out in Paulden, and that is not no joke, guys. I remember we used to have a joke about we were getting a new zoo, and they're like, "Where's the new zoo?" And I was like, "Oh, they're fencing off Paulden," and it was a bad joke because of all the people that lived in Paulden were like crazy animals. It was a joke. I mean, obviously, there's no ill will in anybody out there, Cheener Tucky or Paulden-ites. We really do think that having new adventures out there is pretty big because Chino Valley is turning into having some of the signature events that you guys could do out there in the wild blue yonder.
It is. Well, I mean, when's the last time you saw a carnival? Like I was probably a little kid.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of reasons why there is a carnival out there.
So, all right. So Dale's asking Culver's. Does Culver's have pretzel buns, or is it he's just asking if they're open yet?
Well, he has a question. Maybe
they're pretty close
because it's about opening. I did talk with Aaron, the owner over there, and asking him what day it is. They're supposed to do a soft opening this Saturday with some of the delegates, and they're trying to also get together with the grand opening on Monday.
Oh, the grand opening is going to be Monday.
That's what's supposed to be. But because you guys heard it here first, we like to talk about that. That's the only reason why it's a good thing to go ahead and show up to our morning show because you get to hear about stuff.
So, so Culver's grand opening could be Monday.
Yep.
Okay.
Could be.
Cool.
Could be, should be. But there was an issue that was happening, not to spill all of his efforts and stuff, but at the same time when products are everything is brand new over there. So when something comes in a little defective, then you obviously got to deal with it, and then you got to make sure that you go ahead and find that product or that thing that is in need of. So he's dealing with that, but he is very high hopes that it's going to be on time. It's going to be happening. But the good part about it, that he's actually one of the sponsors for our amazing event this weekend.
Awesome, with the kickboxing.
Oh yeah,
all right.
This one right here to be exact. So if you guys want to come out and check it out this Saturday, it's going to be a huge 15 fight bout, and you guys are more than welcome to come out.
And then you just told me about this this other thing going on at the Downs. The heck? What's going on there too?
So Crash and Derby, my friends.
That's at 1 o'clock.
What's that?
So you could do both. You could
hit
hit the Crash and Derby and still hit the boxing thing.
yes.
And this weekend
I
is
would
crazy.
like to do it, but at the same time, I'm going to be like, busy that day, unfortunately. And one of them has to be with the wedding. There's going to be a huge wedding. So
Well, then what about comedy show tomorrow night? Sold out yet?
comedy show. Actually, tomorrow is sold out.
What about Thursday?
We are probably 4 tickets away from Thursday, and it will sell out. Unfortunately, if you guys didn't get in on it, you missed out.
You wait the day before. I mean, so you got 2 days to the next one.
It's kind of crazy because I usually put this out early and it sells out quickly, but this one took all the way to the last minute. So I don't mind as long as it gets sold out like we always do.
So
that's the whole past
4 tickets. Rumor, and this is rumor. We don't know for sure. 4 tickets left for Thursday. That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you want to go, Thursday's still got 4 tickets, and they got
Yes.
some good food and good drinks going on at Triple Creek.
It's going to be a big night. It's going to be a cool night. I mean, I think it's going to be a great ambiance. Show up early. Just have a drink prior to the dinner and the comedy right there at the bar and on the patio. It's going to be. I love that place. I really do like that place. It's a nice.
Just wait till they open that splash pad, man. That's going to be
it's gonna be
just
crazy.
It is. It is. Okay. And then there's a ton of mixers this week too, and business events. It's like everybody is like in a hurry to get this stuff out before summer because it's the end of the month. Sunday? No, Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30th.
Yeah.
31st. Wait, I don't know how many days.
I don't know, but yeah, I know the end of the month is Saturday. So then we're into May, which is kind of like summer.
Yeah. Yep. Saturday is the last day of the month.
Okay. All right, so we got questions
I want
here.
to do. Wait, hold on. I got to do a fact.
Oh yeah, you didn't do your fact yet.
I know,
Oh, my
man. We're talking
gosh.
about these awesome events.
Okay.
So I don't know how much you guys know about Prescott, but this is the day that you will find out a lot about Prescott and also the name of Prescott. So ultimately, did you know, this is a fun fact, Prescott was founded in 1864 as a territorial capital of Arizona.
It's on the sign.
Yes, it's on the sign. Though there was 3 of the names originally proposed for Prescott.
Oh,
And do you guys know those names?
what are the 3? I'm curious.
If anybody knows a name, go ahead.
Did you know the guy Prescott was named after actually never came here?
Yeah, he was just this guy that would never hung out.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you guys don't know, I'm going to go ahead and let you know, but I'll give you a chance to go ahead and put it into the comments because we are watching the comments right here. And once again, guys, we are actually aired on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little areas in spots. So if you're in your own spot, say what group you're in, so I know which ones I'm going to be sharing this stuff in. We're also on LinkedIn now, and also YouTube. So if you're YouTube watching, LinkedIn watching, say hello. We do conversate with you. We do answer questions. We squirrel off of your comments. So whatever you say.
Speaking of,
but make it PG.
all right. So you're gonna answer, or
Yes,
should I
yes,
answer a question here first?
What is it?
So, last morning, guys, are any of the lakes open? No, I think most of them are still closed because, man, those helicopters and the planes are going over left and right.
It's turning out to it's getting really close, as you guys saw earlier. We're going to talk about.
We'll talk about the fire after
We're
that.
going to talk about that right now. But Prescott was going to be named Audubon.
Autobahn.
Yeah, welcome
Is
to
that-
Audubon.
Is that German?
I don't know.
Okay,
Well, let's try it. Welcome to Audubon. It's Arizona's hometown.
sounds weird.
Yes. All right. Here's the next one. Goodwin City.
I understand.
I
that.
can see
Yeah,
the Goodwin City.
Yeah.
I actually think that rolls off the name Goodwin City. I'm from Goodwin City.
Mhm.
I actually think that I could flow with Goodwin City.
Oh, and Gene said it was one of them. Goodwin.
Yes.
There you
yes,
go, yeah.
Jim, you're totally right. And the next one was Aslan.
What?
Yeah, Aslan.
That wouldn't have worked.
Are you from Aslan? I'll be like, hey man, you better stay off my lawn.
I still,
You
I
better keep your
I
Aslan
still-
off my lawn.
Oh my God. I still think it's hilarious that Prescott Valley used to be called Jackass
Oh.
Flats. Was that official?
That's Prescott Valley, man.
I
Yeah,
know.
Jackass Flats.
Was that official?
It was.
Okay.
It was actually unofficial. We will talk about Prescott Valley and the name of Prescott Valley. But
Okay.
Aslan, how would you pronounce
Where's that?
Aslan?
Where do you see that?
Aslan.
Aztl. Aslan.
Aslan.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I would have went with Goodwin City. I
That
think
makes sense with the theme of the other stuff. Yeah.
I actually think that it actually flows off the mouth, and I don't know, man. I really am digging the Goodwin City. Maybe we'll go ahead and make a bunch of shirts, and we'll start dubbing Prescott Goodwin City.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. We can
All
make it happen. So, anyways, guys, that was a little history.
So
of
let's talk
Prescott,
about
Arizona.
this fire update. Things have changed.
Things have changed. Let's go ahead and figure out exactly what has changed, because if you guys go to the PrescottTimes.com, you will find out all this information. Just FYI, we post it on a regular basis, and when we actually get it inside of Prescott, we want you to know it as soon as possible. So you always check back at the PrescottTimes.com. If you guys don't, then you guys will not get the PSAs from the Forest Service. And yesterday's Forest Service PSA was strictly about the smoke. Now,
Well, did you get the code red? So a lot of the people in Walker were allowed back in. I got that notice.
yes, we there were allowed to back in, but they weren't allowed to leave either because there was so much traffic going on with the
Okay.
fires. So if you go in, there is some stipulations
you
on
gotta stay there for a while.
what ends up happening. But yesterday's little red code red deal for us here in Prescott, Arizona was the smoke.
Mhm.
So now smoke is a very, very bad thing for people that have asthma, people that have high blood pressure
Well,
problems.
and I left town on Thursday. I was driving out, and the smoke was blowing over Dewey and out towards the Verde Valley. And so I couldn't believe how bad it was until I drove through that area because Prescott was clear.
Yes.
Now it's the opposite.
Yes, it's very much the opposite, and it's not a good thing. So how do we go ahead and stay away from this? We've been here before. We've had fires down south that actually blew up north, and so typically what you end up doing is you stay and do not go outside. Stay with your windows closed. Turn the air on. Allow the filtration system to go ahead and filter that air in your house. And if it gets really bad, and if you have asthma, talk to your doctors about some things that you could possibly utilize. I know you hear us at the Prescott Executive Office
We have these HEPA filters.
yeah,
Yep.
so that could possibly help, but ultimately, guys, just stay indoors because the smoke is bad for you.
Don't open your doors. And then they've got
Bad
that
for you.
weird amber tint when the sun's setting. It's weird. So they told us the smoke was going to be here like this because the wind should stay this direction. They said through the end of the week.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is to note it's the fire is moving south. So they still have, I think, about the same containment, like 15-20%, but now it's going south.
Yes, it's burning
South, southwest.
Well,
And they said last night there was a bunch of spot fires to the west. And I don't know if you saw the map they published, but so they had the fire range, and then they had all these little fires outside of it.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and see if I go ahead and pull up
see
these
that?
maps real quick.
Yeah. If not, I can find it and send it to you. But
So we got it in. Whoa, we got a list.
you got a lot.
Got a list.
Uh,
Got a list.
Let's see if I can send you the map of all the
I
spot
think I got it right
fires.
here.
It was crazy. And so they just did an update a few minutes ago, too. It's now 11 nautical miles south of Prescott near Mount Union. 16% containment, so it hasn't gone up that much.
It actually went backwards. It was
did.
20% yesterday.
I thought so.
And it went back 4%. So I think it's because it started blowing south. But anyways, here's a map, guys, of the area in general. And if you guys once again want to go back to the PrescottTimes.com, you're more than welcome to check it out. It's something that we got to watch out for. Not to mention that if you don't know what's happening within the next couple of hours or two, things can change.
Well, so sign up for the code red.
Yes, definitely sign up for the code red because that is the first place that everybody goes, especially when it's on your phone and it sends an alert to your phone. So make sure you check that, especially if you're in the forest area closer to the.
All right.
fire.
So here's what they said, and this was a few minutes ago. They said that containment got up to 22% yesterday, but fell to 16 because of the new burn area.
And it went backwards.
It went backwards. Yeah, it said fell, so it went backwards. So that's not great. And so it's moving south and southwest. Weather will be dry, humidity dropping into single digits, which they normally don't like. With winds out of the south gusting up to 30 miles an hour. That's not great for fire. That's not a great situation. So as far as I said, there's been no new evacuation orders, put out in that area that it's going toward. It's pretty empty until it gets to Wilhoit. Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Which thing?
Well, snipping tool. This snipping tool in here. What is the snipping tool, man?
I don't know. Yeah.
I ended up looking at one of our posts, and I'm like, how in the world did we get this little thing in here?
So anyway, that's the update on that. I'm trying to find where you can see all the spot fires outside of the area. It was crazy because they had a zone, and then all these little like baby fires like popped up outside of it. Hey, that's us.
That's so funny. He's like, hey, that's us, man.
2 parts of
Oh,
water.
see, look, no, check it out, Eric.
Yeah.
On the actual page, we could actually zoom in and zoom out.
And then, is there any update to the fire up in Flagstaff? I mean, it was pretty bad too.
No, I haven't seen too much, man. It was yesterday was kind of like a day of meetings and stuff. So we have our online Tammy keeping up to date with that. But you
Right.
definitely have to go to the PrescottTimes.com for all of the information that's coming in. I mean, there's so many cool things happening. Obviously, we have this tragedy right here, but we also are covering some of the big things that are happening out of Yavapai College and some of their major sports people. So these are awesome.
There's all kinds of stuff going on. It's hard to keep up.
It's easy to keep up if you follow the Prescott Times.
Right, there you
As
go.
for us, oh my gosh, dude, no, it's hard for us to
Right.
keep up.
And just a shout out, Stacked is outside Prescott office or executive offices. So if you need a smoked burrito, you know,
What is that, a dad joke? Man?
It could be.
I need to learn how to
it
use
could
this
be,
damn
it
thing.
could
What
be.
is this?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the noise thing, man.
Oh yeah. So
Gosh, how come we don't ever hear that?
I don't
just want to know.
I don't
Those
know.
are
We
big
need to
issues.
get you a sound thing.
Yep.
But anyway, and Gloria, everybody's late here. Everybody's joining the party a little late. So should we go a couple more minutes?
Yes, let's go.
All right. Do you have any updates on that other fire?
None whatsoever.
I think tomorrow's going to be a big update day for this fire, especially if it went backwards today.
Yep.
I think we're going to have some news coming out today and tomorrow about that.
Well, there is a couple of updates that are happening. Obviously, the smoke is the biggest issue right now. So,
Speaking of,
yeah,
pull up your index, your allergy index with the smoke. It's got to be through the roof, right?
it has to be through the roof. I mean, and I think it's going to do what do you call it?
It's going to be like
the
a 10.
inevitable.
It's going to be like what's the max number? 11, 12?
No, 12.5.
It's got to be like up
Nope,
there.
9.1.
Wow. So I don't know how with the smoke the way it is.
No, I don't even know either. It should be there should be a smoke index. Well, because what ended up happening 2 days ago, Yavapai Health Department sent out a PSA for the smoke in general and what is doing to certain types of individuals. So make sure you guys go back and check out their PSA on our website, the Prescott Times. But yeah, seems like it's quality is fair as well. I don't know how that works either.
Okay. But anyway, we know better. Maybe, I don't know. Is that the hotspot map of the?
Mhm.
You show that.
This is the poor air quality. That's what that is.
Yeah, that shows the fire to the T, doesn't it?
Well, no, that's actually Phoenix area.
Really?
All the pollution.
So even with the fire, you're saying we have better air quality up here.
Yep.
There it is. Look at that. Okay.
That
Look at
that red spot is very poor air quality. And see, this is the reason why people come up to Prescott and be like, I feel so free and so refreshed because we have great air.
All right. Haley's saying you guys still wanting stars? I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah.
We need to do a giveaway. How's that doing?
I know we need to give a lot of giveaways. I was trying to tell Maria that we have like I want to give everything away, but at the same time, sometimes it's hard because we still got something out in the lobby that somebody did not get
That's okay.
because I was giving it away. So anyway,
You got to put a time limit on
there
these
actually
things.
is a little
Okay.
air quality scenario right here going on. So
You can see which way it's blowing right into Prescott there. So
yeah, so that quality right there is moderate and low, but
cool.
it's not showing too much as far as going to Prescott.
All right. Well, on that note, we probably should wrap it up then.
We should.
All right. Today was fun.
It was definitely fun. Anyways, I'm out of here. You're out of here. Everybody, go and get your tickets for the comedy show. It's by today. It's going to be sold out, but there is some time for the actual this Saturday, which is a kickboxing event. If you guys want to know more about all the events that are happening, please go to the PrescottTimes.com, and over there you'll be able to go ahead and see all of the things that are happening. And our calendar is very extensive, so you could pick and choose your flavor. Family events, adult events, you just name it. Children events, taco events.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll see you later.